marketing creatives, I just wanted to show you as a sample. You get reporting for whatever you do. So in term, like you get reporting in today's world from the channel manager partners or any website developers or even any other online marketing. Similarly, you get reports which tells you how much did you invest, how much did you get as an ROI. So you can actually measure your investment, whether it was right, wrong. Thank you. So any questions? Any questions? He's angry with me. Yeah.
Depending on the GDS partner, like let's say you use Sabre, there might be somebody else like using Amadeus products as well. You mentioned that there has to be equal visibility on all the four GDS partners. Now, if you're using, let's say, a Sabre product, will you feature the same way on the other channels as well? Probably
that's a great question. So I think I briefly touched upon it. So when you go to any CRS provider, like us, we are there. I think no, they do GDS through us. So we are there. Pegasus, Trust, which is again part of Sabre, TravelClick, Axis Rooms. Who else? Raise Next. There are 6-7 partners who will connect you to GDS. But any partner that connects you to GDS will connect you to all 4 GDSs. So even if it is Sabre, our hospitality department and GDS department are different. So when we connect to you to GDSs, we actually connect you to all 4 GDSs, including our own platform. Okay. Does that? Okay. Awesome. Anything else? Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
So in short, what happens is that Tarun and Sam, they have built a nice car for us to drive it. Yeah. That is what it is, right? So they've done all the work at the back end, and we use their system to generate revenues for the hotels. Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is, I know there's just a lot of information which has come since the beginning of the session. Now what we'll do is we'll get some information from you. Okay, how does that sound? Sounds good? Yeah? Okay, so first of all, what is our objective? What are we doing in hotels? Go on, shut up. Revenue manager, general manager, sorry?
So we generate revenues.
We generate revenues. Okay. What is our actual objective? Is it? Yeah? It's okay, I'm loud enough. Is it this? The above?
Yes. Maximize.
Which one?
Profits.
Which one?
Profits.
Profit. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
So, really, our objective is to achieve the budgeted revenues, to achieve the budgeted profits. If my salary is 5,000 rupees and my expenses are 10,000 rupees, why am I even working? Right? So, if the hotel is generating X amount of revenue and not converting that into profit, then there is no point of generating that revenue, because majority of that is going into cost, right? Okay, so we'll talk about revenue management slightly differently. What has been going on in the market, we'll talk about slightly differently, right? Okay, so going on to the next point, what will be, now Sun & Sun is not going to answer that, I will ask you, what will be Sun & Sun Pune occupancy and ADR for July 2016? Can you tell me?
75%, 3200.
I don't know. You just guessed it, but really in reality we don't know, right? Okay. What will be your hotel occupancy and ADR for July 2016? Now, possibly, you might know, you might not know, right? Okay. So before we get into revenue management, let's play a revenue game. Right? Okay. Now please, everyone, I really want you to shout out okay, as to what you feel. So I have this hotel, which is a 100-room hotel, okay? The hotel has got some occupancy sitting on the books already. Can everyone see at the back?
Dim the lights.
Dim the lights, can we dim the lights, please? Just explain you the scenario. So Sunday is sitting at 77% occupancy, Monday is on 83, Tuesday on 91, Wednesday on 80, Thursday on 72, Friday 65, Saturday 57. Okay, so these are the occupancies which are currently sitting on the books. Here, you will be getting reservations. Okay, you have to tell me whether to accept it or decline that reservation. Right? Should we start? Okay, so arrival Monday for 2 nights at best available rate, total revenue 17,000. Should we take it or leave it? Revenue managers?
70,000 for Sunday.
It's arrival Monday for 2 nights. So it's Monday and Tuesday.
We should not take it.
Should not take it?
No.
It's on best available rate. How many of you say we should not take it? 1 and 2 and 3. How many of you say we should take it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So majority of the people think we should take it because this is on best available rate. And the revenue is quite high of 17,000, right? Arrival Tuesday for 2 nights. It's a travel agent rate of 5,500. Should we take it or leave it? Tuesday for 2 nights.
No.
No? How many of you say no? How many of you say yes? 1, 2. Okay, so we'll decline this booking. Arrival Sunday for 1 night, travel agent booking for 5,500.
Yes.
Sunday, yes.
That was very easy. Sunday, Sunday, no problem. You take it. Okay. Arrival Tuesday for 3 nights, best available rate, total revenue 25,500.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Arrival Tuesday for 2 nights at corporate negotiated rate, 6,500.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Please explain.
Corporate relations. Future business.
Future relation and what else? Does it make sense to the business? Yeah? How many of you say yes, we should take it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many of you say no, we should not take it? 1. So, we'll take this booking. Arrival Thursday for 2 nights at a rate of 5,500. It's a travel agent booking.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Arrival Sunday for 2 nights at a corporate negotiated rate of 7,500.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Arrival Tuesday for 1 night at a travel agent rate of 6,500.
No.
No.
Arrival Tuesday for 2 nights at corporate negotiated rate of 5,200. Relationship.
No.
Huh? Relationship? What happened?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So, How many of you say that we should take it? 1, 2, 3. And the rest? No. Because you know it's a revenue management game, that's why. Okay, so we'll decline this booking. Arrival Sunday for one night, travel agent booking, 4,500.
Yes.
Arrival Friday for 2 nights, and here's the Friday occupancies here, 67 and 57, and a travel agent rate of 5,500.
Yes.
Yeah. Arrival Tuesday for one night, corporate negotiated rate of 7,500.
For Pune, yes.
Arrival Tuesday for one night at best available rate, 8,500. Arrival Sunday for 4 nights, travel agent rate 5,500.
No.
Please explain now.
Yes, of course, yes, why not?
No. Total revenue is 22,000.
Yes, it's for 4 nights, yes.
How many of you say yes, take it? 5. How many of 6? How many of you say 6, 7? How many of you say we should not take it? Please explain. You took a booking of 7,500 and 8,500. This booking is giving you 22,000. So what is the problem?
Where I know that Monday and Tuesday is in a peak time for me, and I easily can pick up on the business. I should not take it. If I take this booking, I have to lose someone else. Because I know that I'm closer to a sold out rate of 96%.
Okay, so, that's actually a very good point, and I actually wanted this point to come up. So you're saying that you would rather pick up the booking at 8,500 here and fill the hotel, and you will decline 22,000 rupees revenue?
Reason behind that, sir, that's not a last booking for me. Again, on the window booking, I have an options open with me. And yes, that will keep my ADR to 5,500.
What is your objective?
Objective is there, objective is good.
Yeah, maximizing revenue.
To have more profit, sir.
No, maximizing revenue. Here is the maximizing. Maximizing revenue.
Let's get back to what you all agreed in the slide, second slide or third slide, that what our main objective is to generate profits, right? ADR, I cannot go to the bank and bank the ADR, right? In Pune market, if any hotel owner tells me that I want an ADR of 5,000, I tell them I'll give you an ADR of 10,000. You want it? No. What will I do? I will sell one room at 10,000. The rest of your hotel will be empty, but your ADR will be 10,000. You want it? No. Why? Who's going to pay the salaries with 10,000 rupees? So, again, this is where we get, and that actually happens. So I'm glad that you brought it up. That actually happens, that we get stuck too much on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. And we try pushing the rates up on a Tuesday and Wednesday, and we push it up to that level that our Sunday, Monday gets affected because of that. Because if a customer wants to stay for 4 nights, look at the revenue at 5,500. I am ready to buy. If your demand levels are high on a Tuesday, I am ready to buy 10,000 also for that day. But you're losing 22,000. Right? So think of a bigger picture, how you can maximize every day rather than just maximizing one day. Yeah? So we'll come back to that. Let's just continue with this. So a 4-night booking, arrival Sunday at 5,500. Should we take it or leave it?
Yes, take it.
Take it.
Take it.
Take it? Cool. Okay. Arrival Tuesday for 1 night at corporate negotiated rate of 7,500. Take it or leave it?
Take it.
Take it? How many of you say take it? There's quite a few. Okay. Arrival Monday for 5 nights at a rate of 7,000.
Yes, take it. Of course, take it.
Take it?
Take it.